Just about anyone worth his political salt knows that the so-called spontaneous and impromptu demonstrations are very well-planned ventures. One observation is that hundreds of those demonstrating are not even old enough to vote. These youngsters can be found in any of the major candidates' hotels, screaming, singing, stomping, all in the glorification of their man, their presidential nominee. With all the cynicism that could be mustered, we began our expose of this sham. Listen, girls, obviously you're not old enough to vote, although I'm sure you're coming very close to age 21. But why do you demonstrate? Just, what good do you think it does?
Well, we want the right kind of president, I guess, and we've got to get spirit going to get the right kind of president.
And you think...
Right. I think the same way.
Say, can you tell me exactly why you're demonstrating for Mr. Reagan?
Because I agree with his views in Vietnam, and because I think he's the man that can do it. On his first try, he ran for governor of California, and he won by quite a margin. And he's handled many crises, and I think he can do the job.
How old are you, son?
13.
Well, I like him because my father and my mother made vote for him, and he's a good man. I like him, but he always plays jokes on me. I saw him over there, and I asked him, and I told him alone, and he said, "Who are you voting for?" And I said, "You." So and he said, "Oh, good. Here's a dime. Go buy yourself a Coke." So that's what I did.
Are you from out of town, or were you hired for this job, or do you do it on a voluntary basis, or what?
Well, no, I'm from Miami Beach, and I'm strictly voluntary.
And you enjoy getting out there and blowing the horns and raising Cain, right?
Right.
And you think you're for the right man.
I know I am.
So with all this talk about the younger generation going to pot, our expose was rather refreshing. This is Jack Belt, Channel 4 News in Miami Beach.